What up, everybody? Welcome to another edition of the dopest podcast on the web. He's my G Marlin. I'm your dude Martell, a.k.a. the Sucker Ducker.
I was finna say the Roper Doper. I knew some crazy name. I couldn't remember what it was.
I'm Sucker Ducking, man, you know. Hey, man, I want to wish everybody a happy new year, man.
Yeah, man. It's a cold-ass Tuesday down here in the South.
Exactly. How your new year go?
Man, it was good, man. It was good, man. Can't complain, man. You know, when you come in another year, now you look forward to bigger things.
Bigger and better.
Especially with the podcast, so.
Most definitely. You have a good Christmas? Was Santa Claus good to you?
Yeah, everything was straight. Can't complain.
Yeah, man. No, I wasn't here last week, man. Ask you all these questions, man.
Yeah, man. You know, your little bit didn't come through for you, man. So we had to sub you out, man.
Hey, what other podcasts do that, man? You know what I'm saying? You know, lose a bet and we let the gentleman come in and co-host the show.
Yeah, he did a good job.
Yeah,
I give him that. You know, I thought he was gonna be a little timid, a little nervous, but shit, it's like after the first couple, especially once you got on the phone, it's like whatever nerves he had, that shit went out the window because he sure was coming at you.
Yeah, he waiting on me.
He was coming at you.
Yeah, he waiting on me, dog. So, shout out to the good though, man. Hey, hey, he did his thing, man. Appreciate you, man, for representing well.
Yes, sir.
What we got on tap, brother?
We got our review for the college football playoff, the two games that was played on Friday. Of course, we got the drama king, queen, or whatever you want to call him himself, AB.
Yeah.
Of course, our love week 17 grades, game of the week, since it's the last game of the season and still got so many teams open for making the playoffs. And we got our top dog Stroud, of course.
Yeah. And our calling topic tonight is, has Antonio Brown played his last game in the NFL? So y'all can get at us at 931-807-9928. Yeah, we going to open up Facebook like we normally do. See if y'all want to come in on that one as well.
Yeah. I do want to give a quick little shout out to myself for winning my fantasy football league.
Hey, I do you one better. I drink to that one.
Shout out to the OB Mafia, my team name.
Hey,
yes, sir.
I finished fifth.
And it's crazy because my team is full of Cowboys.
Really?
I had Wack Prescott.
I said Wack.
Ezekiel
How about them Cowboys?
No-Show Elliott. Whatever they tight end name, I don't know.
Was it Jarwin? Blake Jarwin?
Nah, that ain't him. He hurt or something.
Schultz?
Yeah, it might be him. Yeah. But yeah, man, it's crazy because I didn't even draft this team. I didn't even show up for the draft, to be honest.
And you rolled the hand that you were dealt.
Yeah. Yep, I got the computer drafted Jonathan Taylor, Mixon, Ezekiel Elliott. I had Godwin, which ended up getting hurt. I had the other receiver for the Rams ended up getting hurt.
Robert Woods?
Yep. Who else did I have that I basically played the whole season? What you call a wide receiver? Hollywood. Had him. I had to make some moves for tight ends and defenses and stuff like that. But yeah.
So did you roll with Dallas defense?
No, I actually picked up, I think it was Buffalo defense off waivers. And they ended up getting Kansas City running back off waivers too. So that's solidified for me right there.
Yeah.
Solidified. So put another championship on my Yahoo account.
That's what's up.
Been a long season.
Earned that, dog. That's my top dog of the week award winner.
Yeah, man. Fantasy, man, it can become stressful at times.
Yeah, it can.
You know?
It can.
But for the most part, yeah, we pulled out the victory. So
Dig that. Yeah, and for all our listeners and followers out there that checking us out on YouTube, y'all hit that like button down there for us.
Mm-hmm.
And if you ain't done so, subscribe.
Yeah.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Exactly. And if you need some gear for the playoff run for your team, you can go to Fanatics. Also, we got our deep downfield gear.
We repping the winter edition. The hoodies,
Yeah.
all colors, all
You
sizes.
got the Tampa color on over there.
Well, I'm rocking the Scarlet Niners.
Oh, that ain't the what is that?
It ain't pewter. You think I knew that color, did you? Pewter.
Hey, I mean, you be keeping up with us. Yeah, that's what that means. Yeah.
Hey, man, I keep close eye on all the teams, man, especially in the NFC.
Yeah.
So, so you ready to dive in, man?
Yeah, man, we're going to start out with, of course, the college playoff games from last week. Harbaugh, you let me down. Had money on you. I thought y'all was, y'all had made this little run. I think, yeah. I thought y'all was destined for it. But then again, I'm not even going to blame you.
Who you going to blame?
I'm going to blame this month that they've been off.
You think they had something to do with it?
It could. Because, man, when you hiding, when you on a roll, the last thing you need is something that's keeping you from, going. Because, yeah, you can practice, but you don't want to go too hard because you don't want nobody to get hurt. And 30 days is a long time.
Yeah, it is.
And I don't think no team, football, basketball, can go 30 days without playing and still be on that same level that you were when the season ended. Now, of course, you got teams like Alabama, which seem like they always in sync. And, Clemson did their thing a couple of years ago. But I don't know, man. I just feel like it's time to do away with the bowl games.
Hey, man, you finna eliminate a lot of cash, man.
I mean, of course, yeah, but what's the point?
Unless you eliminate the bowls and make them like playoff games where you get more teams in.
Yeah, because all these, little no-name bowls, the Cheez-It Bowl, the
Jimmy Kimmel Bowl.
yeah, whatever, Mud Puddle Bowl, Dookie Stein Bowl, whatever you want to call it. I mean, what's the point of even playing these games?
Hey, we might need to throw our name out there, man. The deep downfield bowl.
Yeah.
And the loser get dipped.
Damn. Like, what's the point now? Because now, with players especially opting out to get ready for the draft, which, of course, we got folks out there that's hating on that.
Yeah.
Oh, they must don't like football, this tradition. Like, look, man, times change. And sometimes change is good. Like, we saw that happen with Ole Miss quarterback. He potential first-round pick. And he got a severe ankle sprain. He might not even be able to go to the combine. So is that worth the risk because you want to play one extra game that don't mean nothing? Now, of course, if you playing for the, national championship or this, that, or whatever, then okay.
Yeah.
We know what you're there for.
Right on.
But all these other bowls, I mean, come on. You can probably, you can remember who won the national championship in 2017. What was it, Alabama or Clemson, one of them. You can't tell me who won the damn Citrus Bowl in 2017.
Hey, don't nobody know but that team that played.
Right. You don't know who won the Gator Bowl in 2017.
Yeah.
Because people ain't going to keep up with that. It's probably those two teams that played. In a couple of years, we probably ain't going to remember who won the Music City Bowl. When Tennessee got robbed. It's going to be irrelevant.
You got robbed.
Right. Unless the players start getting paid for playing in these bowl games instead of the schools.
Now you're talking.
Now
you're talking.
Yeah, I'm going to play.
Yeah, now you're talking.
Right. So, come on.
Hey.
If it's not beneficial for the player, then why play? But if it's going, if you're going to put a little extra cheese in their pocket because these schools getting paid
millions and millions, man. So, you said something then, if the players getting paid.
Yeah.
Like I always say, man, money talks and bullshit walks a million miles. So
because all these players ain't getting no NIL deals.
No, man.
So
and then they think that these kids just content with getting backpacks and shit for playing in these bowl headphones. Man. You know what I'm saying, man? No, you catch some bread, man.
Yeah. Only thing that you're gonna have that you can take with you forever is your jersey that got that patch for that particular bowl game. Other than that, you ain't. You can probably hang up on your wall and show your grandkids. Yeah, I played in the toilet bowl back in 1955. Don't nobody care.
Oh, man.
And I just hate, like I said, all these traditional commentators that played back in the day. Man, look, times change.
Times change. What was it, Kirk Hurd Street?
Yeah.
They
must don't love football.
Nah, ain't dog.
Man, look.
But just like you said, man, times has changed.
And I hate that it always comes from the guys that was garbage when they played. Hey, come on.
Oh, man. So I guess they didn't have the talent, but they had the love.
Come on, man.
I agree with you 100%, man. Let that be up to the player himself.
Right, because this his future. This is,
Absolutely.
He got an opportunity to do something that is probably a dream for him, and that's to go to the NFL.
Absolutely.
That one game after sitting out for 3 weeks, 4 weeks, however long it is not going to make that much. It's not going to increase his draft stock because all these scouts got plenty of film on him.
Absolutely.
Now, if he have a pretty good bowl game, that's cool. But if he don't play, it's not hurting his stock. It's not hurting him. This give him the extra 2 or 3 weeks to get ready for the combine.
Absolutely.
Especially if, you've been, let's just say you've been kind of hurt along the way through that season. Just like one of the Bosa boys did that.
Yep, Nick Bosa.
Yeah. He still went number 2.
Yep, sure did. Sure did.
Especially if you hurt and, like LSU cornerback.
Stingley.
Yeah. He was supposed to have came back, but why?
Exactly. I mean, now you talking about these guys' livelihood now. So,
exactly.
They trying to, take care of their family, man.
Exactly.
Man, y'all time done came and went, man. Let these folk, man,
right.
Enjoy their moment in time.
This one game, all is it doing is pleasing. What they trying to please you? And if they get hurt,
you ain't gonna give them shit.
They ain't gonna never hear from you.
Exactly. Not even a damn letter in a card. Man, sorry about your injury. Right. None of that.
Right.
Man, like I said, your time done came and went, man. You did exactly what you wanted to do when you were playing.
Right.
You played in your bowl game if you ever went to one.
And it's different in basketball because now you competing for a championship. It don't matter, what your There ain't no Power 5 and all that. It don't matter. You win your conference tournament, you in the dance. And you got an opportunity to win a championship.
Yep.
Even when you playing in the NIT, you still got an opportunity to playing for a championship. If you ain't in a college football playoff, what are you playing for?
Oh, man. See.
Now, when they start opening it up to hopefully 8, maybe even 10 teams, 12.
12 would be perfect. I think 12 is the perfect number.
Right.
So.
Because what some commentator, I can't remember who it was, or did I read it, they was like, Ohio State would have been a better game against Alabama.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay, we go with this.
I knew that was coming.
It's like, come on. The end result still would have been the same. Ohio State would have lost.
Shit, they barely beat Utah.
Right. Which beat Oregon twice, which Oregon beat Ohio State. Come on. Now, if Utah would have beat Ohio State, well, nobody be saying nothing.
Exactly.
You think that Ohio State would have put them numbers up against Alabama that they did against Utah? No, sir.
No way.
Sir.
Yeah.
No, sir. So stop trying to knock, look, Ohio State lost to Michigan, and they lost early in the season. Cincinnati went undefeated.
Yep.
It's not, they didn't get beat down by Alabama. Cincinnati did. I'm pretty sure they was favored by 3 touchdowns?
Yeah. Yep.
But I'm pretty sure the over-under was probably 50. Because they figured Alabama would have at least scored 40.
I know I did.
But they didn't.
It messed up my ticket.
Now, of course, they running back had 200-plus yards rushing, but for the most part, Alabama didn't kill them.
No, they didn't.
They beat them, but they didn't kill them like they did Georgia in the SEC championship game.
Speaking of Georgia.
I didn't want to see this.
Michigan, Harbaugh, you let me down again.
Like I said,
let me down again, Harbaugh.
I think if Michigan, if they would have played Georgia like the next week, I think it would have been a different game. I can't sit here and say Michigan would have won. I just think it would have been a different game.
Yeah.
Because it's like they weren't ready.
No, they won because, both of your bookends that you had over there, they didn't even show up, man.
Yeah.
They supposed to be, one player, Aiden Hutchinson, he's potential number 1 overall player.
Exactly.
Shit, you didn't get a sack. And David Ojabo.
Yeah.
The
other end.
Yeah, the other end over there. You didn't even make a stat sheet, man.
You didn't even get an assistant tackle.
You didn't get a tackle. You weren't an assistant attacker. You didn't get a sack.
Did he get a pass deflection? Did he?
Nothing.
A forced fumble?
Nothing. You don't even have a stat line, man. Your number was identical to mine. Shit.
You didn't exist then. Damn.
Oh, man. So
yeah, how can you play a whole game and don't get
nothing? I was like,
he could come on now. He could have got it. I gotta look this up.
Dude, you is not gonna find a stat line for him, man.
Come on now, you can get an assisted tackle.
Bruh did not get not a goddamn thing in that game. He had plenty of Gatorade.
Oh man, let me go to
like,
the.
Your stat line look just like mine.
I'm at the box. Let's see.
Go ahead. I seen him out there, man, when he ran out the tunnel.
Damn, his name ain't even nowhere to be found.
You see what I'm saying?
Oh my God. You didn't even get a C. Oh my God.
Oh man.
You ain't lying.
Hey, before we go on a little further, man, let me send a shout out to the good folks over there at Watkins Family Dentistry, man. They took care of me yesterday when I was there. They had a tooth-pull.
I thought you were talking about you finna get grilled up or something.
Hey, man. That might be coming for the show.
Oh, shit.
Like Master P,
That Damn, you right. He ain't getting no stats.
Yeah, he ain't get nothing, dog. So I seen him run out the tunnel. I seen him in the huddle.
And that's it.
And then when I didn't hear his name come the third quarter, I was like, damn, did he get hurt? But I seen him out there, though.
Yeah.
So,
like I said, if they would have played Georgia a week later, I think it would have been a different game.
I don't know, man.
But like, I'm not saying that Michigan would have won. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I just think the outcome would have been different. It might have been a little bit more.
Game.
Yeah, it might have been a little bit more competitive.
I got you.
But when you got 30 days to prepare for a team, it's like, man.
Well, they both had 30 days to prepare.
Right.
So maybe they got the big head or something, man. You know, maybe what it was is them making it to the playoff was the epitome for them.
That was their championship.
Yeah, that was their championship. Okay, we won our conference championship. We beat Ohio State.
So, yeah.
So
that was your dream season. Maybe. That wasn't a goal.
Right.
The goal was to beat Ohio State, get a Big Ten championship, not a national championship.
Exactly. You know, hopefully that wasn't the goal, but, you know, that's what it sounded like to me.
Man, like I said, I didn't want to see Alabama, Georgia again, but it's here.
Well, here we are.
So now, what you think the outcome going to be?
I think it's going to be a different outcome.
Oh, got our first call already.
Okay.
Early, too.
Deep downfield, what's going on?
What's cracking? Number one seed in the house.
Oh, man. Y'all deserve that, dog.
It ain't
Appreciate you.
It ain't
What's up?
solidified, but y'all got it right now.
Come on. We got it right now. We just take care of business next week, and we good.
Right.
And let the king come on back. Just take care of business. I ain't saying overlook Houston because they have got us, but I'm just saying we take care of business come Sunday, we'll be all right.
Yeah.
So if y'all lose to them Sunday, how far y'all fall, you think?
Let me see. KC, the number two seed. We'll fall right back down to the second seed.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll fall right back down to number 2 because we got the tiebreaker over. Well, no, but I ain't even thinking about Buffalo. I don't know. Depend on what Cincinnati do, I guess. I ain't never really even just looked into it because Cincinnati will probably jump up ahead of us. So.
Yeah. So Derrick Henry.
It's a lot of things can still happen, but like I said, as long as we take care of business come Sunday, we ain't got to worry about all that other
So
what if stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Is Derrick Henry playing Sunday?
No, they ain't gonna let him play.
Okay.
No, they ain't gonna let him play, which is smart. You know what I'm saying? They letting him. You know what I'm saying? He's been practicing now, but he officially back at practice. I think they said tomorrow. So, you know, this bye week would be very important if we can get it. Very important.
So, first of all, congratulations on that number 1 seed.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you, brother.
And appreciate you, man, holding it down for us last week, man. You know, you did your thing. Congrats.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, man. My pleasure. I enjoyed it, man. First time, man. I hope I did y'all proud, man.
Yeah, man, you did.
Yeah, you did a good job, brother.
But now,
I appreciate y'all.
Now it's time to get down to the meat and potatoes of this conversation.
What's up? What you got?
So, you know our calling topic is Antonio Brown. Has he played his last game in the NFL in your mind?
An NFL team would be absolutely, I don't even know the word to use.
Man, I'm going to tell you this.
There'll be some damn fools to pick him up.
It's one team out there that would pick him up because that's how desperate they is to get a championship.
Who?
Jerry Jones.
Oh, man.
Come on. No.
They lost Gallup. ACL.
No.
Jerry, dude, look at him. Look at his history. You had T.O.
Hey, but I heard that
Pac-Man, You had the other defensive end that was beating on his gas.
Yeah.
That shit ain't nothing. Oh,
Yeah,
COVID.
you right.
COVID.
You right, shit. He
Fake
got
COVID
Pac-Man from
card.
us.
That's it. That's all he did was throw a shoulder pad. That's it.
Say all he did was chunk up the deuces. That's it.
Come get this star. Come put this star on right quick.
Oh no, say that so Jerry.
Jerry
no.
would do it, dog. He about the only team that I think that would do it, Jerry.
Man. So
but I heard y'all ain't even dropped him yet, though.
Right.
I heard he's still part of the roster.
Well,
So what's up with that?
technically,
'Cause y'all coach said right after the game he is no longer a Buck.
well, you got to look at it like this. If we do cut him, he can sign with somebody else. But if you just suspend him, then he can't sign with nobody else.
So y'all,
But if you suspend him, do you have to pay him?
I mean, you can suspend him and make it detrimental to the team or something like that. So you can still hold money. You wouldn't get his full, check that we signed him for. But
I got
you don't want to take that risk by releasing him and then he end up with Dallas or end up with San Francisco or end up with y'all. I'm not saying that would happen, but it's a possibility. And you got to eliminate all possibilities.
Let that cancer go, because if y'all hang on to him throughout these playoffs,
no, he ain't gonna play. He's not gonna play.
I know he's not gonna play, but it's still gonna be a topic every time.
Nah, I think
some reporter gonna ask, "Why haven't y'all dropped AB yet?"
that man said, "Fuck it, I quit.
Yeah.
Y'all can have y'all jerseys."
Man, this motherfucker got naked on the field, damn near.
It did dig this though. He was up down on the court side with Ja Morant now.
Yeah, yesterday.
Yeah, I saw that.
So y'all got to take it for how I saw it, because I was watching the game, and the commentator was like,
"How you see it?"
The commentator was like, "Oh, we got a fan on the field." So when they turned the camera, I was like, "Damn, this dude got some Tampa Bay pants on and shit." I was like, "Wait a minute, that's Antonio Brown."
So you thought it was a fan too?
Yeah, I thought it was a fan, because that's what the announcer said. And then that's when they started rewinding and showing all the stuff he was doing. I said, "Oh man," because they said security.
I
was
wasn't even watching the game.
Yeah, they
I
said
got an
security
alert on my phone.
Security was finna tackle him. They was finna go after him because they thought he was a fan.
Oh man!
I got an alert on my phone from BR Stream and BR Team Stream, and it said Antonio Brown. I don't know what it said, but it almost said some shit like Antonio Brown done lost his damn mind. And I said, "What the hell this fool done did now?" I pulled that shit up, and I don't know what guy. I completely stopped watching it. I said, "Man, this man done made every sports. I mean, I don't care what game.
Yeah,
they cut the game and went straight to that shit."
Yeah. When I had text Martell, and I was like, "Man, AB dog," and he was like, "What happened?"
Man.
And then he texted me later and said, "What the?" I ain't never seen nothing like that, dog. I ain't never seen nothing like that.
He done though, man. If Tampa Bay hold on to him, that's fine. He'll never play another snap in Tampa Bay, but I don't think he'll never play another snap in the NFL because
I don't think so either.
Just like everybody else was saying, you walked out on your team.
Yeah, you did.
But some people out
you walked out on your team, and the game, and it's not like the game was decided.
Right.
Y'all damn near lost.
Yeah, it was a close game.
He did that.
You know what I'm saying?
We was driving. It wasn't no timeout or nothing. We was on the field driving.
Now some people said that he got some kind of incentive in his contract where he need a couple of more catches, one touchdown, and some more yards.
Right.
But they said something went on in the locker room and that really pissed him off. And then Bruce Arians tried to get him to go back in the game. He wouldn't go.
Yeah.
So it couldn't have been about your incentives.
He was too hurt to play.
Yeah.
So it couldn't have been about your incentives then.
Right. So
no.
This is what Skip Bayless said. that he got the scoop. He said that Antonio Brown got mad because Brady was going to Grunt and said, "Oh, so you going to Grunt, huh?" So Brady was, because you said Brady went over there, was like, "Hey, what's going on? Oh, you going to Grunt, huh?" So Brady was like, "Yeah, that's where the matchup is at." And then that's when Antonio decided not to go in the game no more. He injured.
That's some old bullshit right there.
So how your head coach don't even know you injured?
Right.
But you didn't look injured, hopping off, you know what I'm saying, the field, throwing up the peace sign.
Right, exactly. Exactly.
I thought that boy was going to be doing some dance fever type shit out there, man.
That ain't cool, brother.
That man, but nah, he done though, man. He has. I don't care who it is. I would be very surprised if anybody brought them into their organization.
Man,
I don't see it. I don't see it happening.
I ain't gonna sit here and say I would be surprised, but
so you had problems in Pittsburgh. They got you out there. Then you went to the Raiders.
They didn't play us down for them, did it?
No.
Didn't even play it down.
They got you out of there.
Showed up to practice in a helicopter.
Yeah.
Then start bitching about your helmet
And all that shit.
Yeah.
And something about your feet.
Yeah. Then you go to New England and had allegations of assault, sexual assault?
Sexual assault, with the trainers,
So Belichick got you out of there, and then you was basically out until Brady took a chance on you. It wasn't Tampa, it was Brady.
I was just going to say that. Real talk, he really wouldn't even be in the league if it wasn't
for Brady, right?
Exactly.
So
that's what I'm saying.
So why you gonna get mad if he's, last week we needed you, and I guess he felt like, hey, they need me, so I'm the go-to guy now. But Brady gonna go where the matchups are favorable. It ain't got nothing to do with if your favorite receiver, this, that, or what. He trying to win the game.
That's it. You win your route, the ball coming your way.
Right. Yeah. And Gronk was being single, covered, and he was tearing their ass up.
You got to take advantage of that.
Right. But if you pay attention to the second half, you see that he started going to the other receivers.
Mm-hmm.
So he started going to the other receivers and they stepped up. He didn't go to Gronk. He especially didn't go to Gronk in the last drive.
Yeah.
Gronk
he went to some dude I ain't never heard of.
Right.
Whoever caught the game winning touchdown, I ain't never heard of him before.
Right. Gronk didn't even get a target. It was Johnson. It was that's his name, Grayson or whoever. Le'Veon got a couple of catches. So, come on. Just think about it, man. Tom Brady, outside the year he had Moss, he never had really no weapons at the wide receiver position. He had Gronk and he had a couple of guys that he can depend on to get first downs in Edelman.
And Hernandez.
Mm-hmm.
Edelman wasn't no
slot receiver.
Yeah, Edelman wasn't no deep threat. Dink and dunk. So,
really the only deep threat he had was when he was with Randy Moss, wasn't it?
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. Outside of Moss, he ain't really had no threat at receiver where you got to double somebody. So, Antonio Brown, it is what it is. My thing was I would have released him after the whole COVID vaccination, stuff. But, we needed him for that game last week, and I guess he felt like he was bigger than the team.
Man, that dude is, I have no respect for that man whatsoever after what he did. If you're going to say you hurt, at least sit on the bench. Wait till the game over with. And then, you just.
Yeah, wait till you get in the locker room.
That's Antonio.
Yeah, wait till you get to the locker room.
I ain't never seen nothing like
that. Then it could just be speculation.
Right.
But nah, this all facts.
He probably would have got the locker room and went live, same way he did with Pittsburgh or some shit. Ain't no telling with him. Ain't no telling with him.
And Mike Evans tried to keep him from taking the jerseys off. Like, look, just just go to the locker room if that's the case, and then
Yeah, Mike Evans and y'all tight end tried to.
Then it could just be
O.J.
speculation.
Howard.
Then it could be just speculation.
Yeah.
But after that, it wasn't no speculation. It's a wrap.
Never seen nothing like that.
No, but y'all almost slipped up though, man. I was like, I know these folks is not gonna lose to the damn Jets.
You know that feeling,
Like,
though.
I know
You know
these
what
folks-
it feels like.
And you know what? Real talk, I was sitting there thinking to myself, I was like, man, if they lose to the Jets, man, I'm gonna sit here and write down everything I gotta say to this motherfucker.
I know.
So we wasn't gonna be the only team, but hey, it's all good, We needed that loss to the Jets, you know what I'm saying, to get us back grounded.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Stop looking towards next week and focus on who you got this week. That's why I said I'm not overlooking Houston. That's a division game, and divisional games are always hardest.
Yeah. Well, man, we got some other callers trying to get in, man. I guess they gonna speak their piece. So
do y'all thing, man. We will talk again next week. Everything will be solidified on the NFC and the AFC side next week. So I'm interested to see what these week one playoff matchups gonna be like and what type of topics y'all gonna have on that. So once again, appreciate y'all for taking my phone call, man. Appreciate y'all for letting me come in and kick it with y'all fellas, and appreciate y'all as always, man. Y'all boys be easy.
all right, man.
brother. Appreciate you.
All right, now.
All right. Deep downfield, what's going on?
Oh, snaps, deep down field. What's going on, man?
What's happening?
I tell Marlon, what's going on, man?
Man, enjoying the new year so far, 4 days in.
New Year, man. Y'all had a happy holiday and everything.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
How you doing?
Man, I'm all right. I'm coming off the holiday highs, but I'm sitting in the football lows, man. I'm a first and foremost, I'm a Bears fan, so this time of year be rough area for me.
Hey, man. Y'all got good
it be
news,
kinda
though.
rough.
Y'all got some good news. Y'all about to get rid of Nagy.
Man, they can't ship that dude out fast enough, man. And I was a big Nagy guy too, man. Like I was trying to tell people in my little Facebook group to give him a chance, but that dude don't need to be coaching pro football, man. Like you need to come on to Cordova and help me coach my youth team or something. 'Cause
Yeah.
that dude, he ain't got no control
you sure
over
you
that
want
locker
that?
room.
You sure you want Nagy?
Man, he can't get no real position of import. Like he gonna be a real good special teams coach for the Pee Wee boys. You know what I'm saying? He coach kickoff or something like that. Man.
Yeah.
It's tough, man. I just all year long, man. I watched that dude have no control over that team, no control over that locker room, no control over game day. Like he fell apart. I think he knew. I think he knew this was his last rodeo, no matter what they did. Even if Justin Fields would have came out and been this miraculous quarterback and got him to the playoffs and all that, they still was gonna get rid of Nagy, man.
Yeah,
I don't think he had a shot to begin with.
Yeah, Fields, he was out there getting murdered.
So was.
Oh my God! Hey, let me ask y'all this because I've been pondering this and going back and forth on the internet about this, man. And this is a lot of people said I told you so because I was a big proponent of like if you're gonna draft them, go and play them. You know what I'm saying? I know we had a decent little stable of quarterbacks that you could play and let them get mercy killed and let Justin learn.
Mm-hmm.
But I was a big proponent of like, man, let that kid play. Because you never know when you're going to have the right line or the right receiver. You know what I'm saying? People think that's easy to put that kind of team together. It's not. It's not easy to do that. Especially when you got a GM that has spent all your money and will spend your draft capital. I mean, that dude be giving away first round is like nothing, man. He don't care nothing about no draft capital.
Yeah, if you draft
my question to y'all was going to be.
Yeah, go ahead.
My question to y'all was going to be is, did the Bears hurt that kid? Because he got some real bad habits now. Like, even when he slide, he got a good slide, but sometimes he slide too late or he slide awkward. Early in the year, he was trying to take them Cam Newton-like hits and got broke up, and that's why y'all hurt now.
Yeah.
So do y'all think that he developed some bad habits? Because, I mean, the kid pretty much got to take off running as soon as he snapped the ball. I mean, that line is atrocious.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I think he got some bad habits.
I was going to say, if you draft any quarterback in the top 10, you got to go on playing because sitting on the sideline ain't doing nothing.
But you don't. But you really don't.
Sitting on the sideline ain't doing nothing.
Well, I look at it like this.
I beg to differ, man. Some of the greatest quarterbacks you know, I happen to know this one Buccaneers fan or whatever that hated this guy named Tom Brady. So Tom Brady had to sit for a minute, man.
But Tom Brady was drafted in the 6th round, though. That's now Aaron Rodgers, of course. Yeah, Aaron Rodgers sat. Even Mahomes sat.
But I mean, it's kind of a delicate
but
situation.
But those guys sat behind really good quarterbacks, though. Like they didn't go into a quarterback needy situation. Like all them guys had, because I think Pat Mahomes had Alex Smith in front of him or somebody, didn't he?
Yep.
And Alex Smith wasn't terrible. He wasn't bad. Like he was okay.
Yeah.
And then of course Aaron Rodgers had Brett Favre, and I think even Brady had somebody decent in front of him.
Yeah, he had Bledsoe.
So
it's kind of a delicate situation, man, because, I mean, if you put these guys in there and you ain't got no line around them, no receivers or nothing, man, you can actually fuck their minds up, man. And, dude, once they...
And that's what it looks like, man. He was, like, my guy was doing... I can't tell you the last time I seen a quarterback try to jump and pass the ball at the same. He did that in the game. I say, oh my God! And they crucified him. Like his own fan base crucified him. Like what the hell was that?
Man.
And that's just bad. That's you trying to do too much. You know what I'm saying? You trying to make something out of nothing.
Yeah, that's coaching.
Yeah.
That's coaching.
Oh, it's terrible. I mean, I look. I love my Bears, I do, man. But I could tear this year. I could tear them apart, man. Like I don't know what they had going on.
Hey.
So I ain't gonna spend a whole lot of time. I'll call y'all back on a good. And this was actually a good week for them. They beat up on the Giants, man. Thank God.
Hey, before we let you get out of here, though, man, you know our topic today is Antonio Brown, man. So tell me about him. Has he played his last down in the NFL?
Man, somebody desperate to get him because you can.
I told you.
Even listen. Even looking at going into the postseason next year, you got to think, man. That dude did jump on that Bucs team and they won a Super Bowl. That you can't just overlook that. You know what I'm saying? And he was a part of that. It wasn't like he was just, you know what I'm saying, on the bench or something.
Yeah, that
dude played and he got a ring. So. But here's my thing. Nobody wants to deal with what's going to come with him, man, because he's a cancer.
He's a cancer.
The positive just doesn't outweigh the negative. Even if he was balling top of his game, and we know what that looked like.
Yeah.
You still be looking at him like, do I really need that in my organization? Do I need that on my team right now?
Yeah.
And the way coaches get fired now, don't nobody want to deal with that, man. They let coaches go after 2 years, bro. Head coaches ain't got a chance. So to be dealing with a player like him, come on, man.
Yeah, man.
So I'm gonna say this. I think he's played his last regular season down. I don't see nobody. It's gonna have to be a COVID nightmare, like worse than what we already looking at. Yeah. And the team gonna just have to be like, hey man, we need a receiver. We got to go get somebody.
Yeah.
But if it's over with for him, man, and I hate it because. I guess the official story hasn't really broke about why he did what he did. Yeah. But in the court of public opinion, man, don't nobody care because we know you a clown. Like, we know you going to do stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if Tyreek Hill did, and Tyreek Hill a character, right? But if he did something like that, we'd be like, oh, no, something going on. He would get the benefit of the doubt because he don't normally act like that. Antonio Brown been doing that for the last 4 or 5 seasons or something like that?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I mean, he just been acting the ass. Like, you kind of come to expect it. It was kind of weird that it was that quiet last season.
Yeah,
I know true. I was looking around like, oh, man.
I was too.
I was like, man, what my boy Antonio Brown to ruin the day? He kind of said what that.
They probably just kept it on the hush.
they were saying they was trying to play him while he was hurt, and then another little rumor that I saw was, he was so close to getting all kind of crazy bonus money, and they wouldn't consider that. And what I would say to that is, you're not a number one receiver, bro. They don't care nothing about your bonus money, man. They ain't trying to hear nothing about your accolades, your Hall of Fame bid. They don't care nothing about that, man. You ain't that guy no more.
Exactly.
So just play football and keep your head down, man. You only got another, 3 years, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, what y'all think? What y'all think? What y'all think they gonna do?
Well,
somebody gonna pick him up?
Man, because I had heard Bruce Arians went to him and said, "Hey, you want to get your incentive? Let's, go and get you back in the game." And Antonio Brown was like, "Nah, I'm injured."
So don't sound like he want that bread.
That's the messed up part.
Don't sound like he want no incentive.
Yeah. So
I don't know.
We probably ain't gonna never get the truth,
right?
Till maybe 5 years from now.
Nah, he gonna come out with another rap song or something. Ain't that what he did? That's how he got on the bus. He came out with a whack rack song.
Yeah.
Tom Brady liked it, and it was on and popping after that. I thought y'all ain't call him yet. Y'all ain't calling Antonio Brown yet. I thought y'all gonna get him on the line, man.
I watched the
pregame now. Don't sell me no dreams. Don't sell me no hype now.
Yeah, we tried to get him on the line, man.
Somebody told me deep down Bill got the exclusive now. Come on now. The world is watching.
Yeah. He said he want us to reach out to him, man, so we gonna try to make that happen.
Somebody get that dude on the horn ASAP, man.
Oh, man.
Damn.
But look, man, I appreciate y'all so much for having me, man. I look forward to coming on again, man. But I got to wait for my team to start doing some stuff. So, because I want to talk down on the Cowboys, but it's hard to do that when you're at home on the couch eating dip. You know what I'm saying?
You still can talk down on them, man.
So you don't even need a reason to talk bad about a Cowboy fan, huh?
Hey, that's why I say, man, I'm the president of the Dallas Cowboys hate club, dog.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he's
sign me right on up, man. I can't. Them fans, I didn't even look, y'all. I didn't even have a problem with the team. It's the fans, man.
Absolutely.
I mean, they attack you on sight. They on green light. As soon as they see me, I got my Bears license plate. As soon as they see my truck, man, it's on and popping, man.
Damn.
I said, let me go and join the hate club, man.
Yeah, come on, dog.
I got one. Before I go, look, I got one more question for y'all. Of course, the Green Bay Packers are number one in the NFC, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That tears me apart. I gotta know who y'all got, man. I already know who Marlon gonna say. We're gonna leave him to his delusion. But who gonna take this thing on home, man? Who gonna get this ring this year?
I think it's gonna be Aaron Rodgers, man.
Yeah, since he renegotiated his deal and now he on a 1-year deal, they probably gonna send him out. Yeah.
Yep, I can see that.
Yeah.
That broke my heart. I didn't want to hear that.
Well, you told me not to be delusional, so.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't think you gonna keep that real though. You never do real. So hey, look, man, I appreciate y'all having me on, man. Y'all have a good rest of the show.
All right,
appreciate it, brother.
Appreciate it.
All right, talk to you.
All right.
Yeah, man, I don't know what else to say.
Man, the phone line was blowing up one.
Man, what?
Yeah, let's see.
Get these folks back in here.
Yeah. Oh. Let's see if we can get something better.
We ain't had the hotline like this in a minute. Yeah.
Yeah, get them all in here.
Yeah, you did something with that Antonio Brown. He gonna talk the deep downfield exclusive.
Everybody said, I watched the pregame.
When I saw that, here we go.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Deep downfield, how's it going?
Hey, doing fine. I'm Marlon Montel. Happy New Year, y'all guys. How y'all doing?
All right. Happy New Year to you.
Yeah, what y'all got cooking on Push the Cooker tonight?
Oh, man, we sit there talking about Antonio Brown. Do you think he played his last down in the NFL?
Well, here's my school of thought. Maybe and maybe not. Okay, I'm sure he's played his last game for Tampa.
Yep.
But my thing is that these playoffs is coming up. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if they try to pick Homeboy up for a short-term contract for the playoffs only. It wouldn't surprise me.
Now, what team do you think would do that though?
Well, you know, Dallas. They did
exactly. I said the same thing. I'm telling you.
Hey, you know, Marlon, they deal with bad boys all the time anyway.
Right.
So, it wouldn't surprise me. But when you think about it, man, look at it from a business standpoint. I'll let y'all guys know. Look at it from a business standpoint. The guy might have his issues, but he can still play.
Exactly.
So if it's business possible, you think about trying to get that Super Bowl trophy, pick the homeboy up, man. You know, he can play.
Yeah.
I mean, another thing too is that Tampa gonna miss him, man. That's why Brady was trying to talk to homeboy.
Yeah.
He know I can. You know, I need somebody to throw to. So that's gonna leave a gap there. But you know, Antonio, a lot of folks saying, I know he got dinged, I think, when he played the Browns, and they say he might have the CPT or whatever the case may be. But one thing about that, you got to reach out for help yourself, you know. I mean, that's the first thing. You got to realize you need help, then you got to reach out for it. And he got a serious problem, so I don't know exactly how they're going to deal with that. But that's my school of thought, guys. Don't be surprised. It's if he started on. All right. All right, guys, let y'all go.
All right, man. Appreciate
your call.
Take care. Bye-bye.
All right. Hey.
I mean, I like the fact that Tampa ain't just really throwing them under the bus. I mean, Bruce Arians saying that, you know, he don't even regret signing him. Tom Brady then came out basically saying, hey, we need to show him some compassion because it's obvious there's something wrong. And
what you think it is?
He might need some help, man. I ain't never, like I said, man, I ain't never. You hear about players doing this and fights that happen in the locker room. You know, even T.O. got the fight when he was in Philadelphia with, what's his name, Hugh Douglas.
Yep.
So until you actually see it, man. And what we saw, the whole world saw.
Hey.
You had a temper tantrum and you quit on your team.
So this means that Mike Tomlin did a hell of a job with this dude because he kept him bagged up for as long as anybody have.
Mm-hmm. And once he started acting up, what is the first thing he started doing? Going after Roethlisberger.
Yep.
Start going after Roethlisberger. How you going after your quarterback, the one that throws you the ball?
Interesting.
Because I guess he wasn't getting the ball enough. And like I said, from the rumor that I heard, that he got mad because Brady was going to Gronk in the first half.
Right. Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
What's happening in the Facebook world? We going to open this thing up to y'all. We sitting here talking about Antonio Brown.
Right.
You know, y'all feel free to give us a call, 931-807-9928. Or y'all can drop us a comment down on Facebook. We'll get back with you on that as well.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate because he was our number 3 receiver, well, number 2 basically since Godwin hurt. And he's still a matchup problem.
Yeah.
He's still a matchup problem.
But just like the last caller say, man, he still can ball, man.
Yeah.
It's just the antics. Are you willing to
Right.
deal with him walking off the field again and all that old type of shit?
And Shannon even said that when he went Facebook Live in the locker room that year, they was in one of that playoff game, he said he was through. He said he would have let him go right then and there after that because he said the locker room is sacred.
Yeah.
And you Facebook Live when Tomlin, you know what I'm saying, giving this little speech and talking about going up to New England and this, doing this, that, and the other. And now you done gave them no motivation.
Yeah. Bulletin board material.
Yeah.
Man, that was crazy.
And you too busy on Facebook Live not even listening to your coach. And they were talking about how he was coming to meetings late and doing this and doing that. You know, when you a certain type of player, you can get away with certain things. Then, you know, your guys just playing special teams only. But, I mean, is Tomlin to blame for some of this too? Because he let him get away with so much for so long?
I don't know, man, because like I said, I think he did a good job of covering up a whole lot of stuff. So was he really this bad early on?
Probably not, because he wasn't the main receiver until later on in his career.
Right. And so I think things started to change once that Facebook Live video got out. That's when it
social media took over.
So
and he saw the power that he had on social media. And he just,
because I think Tomlin, and did he end up benching him for a game or something one time?
He did something.
Yeah, something he did.
He was on with the fur coat on the sideline.
Yep. So,
but if you just look at all the stuff that supposedly he done, throwing furniture out of a hotel window or whatnot, and not paying people that's coming out there doing a service for you, your chef.
Yeah.
You didn't pay your chef. It was your chef diming you out because you asked him to get you a fake card for COVID. Like, come on, man. You got allegations of assault with somebody that was a painting, a mural, or whatever. And you ain't pay that person.
Like, what is it with him and not wanting to pay folks, man? I mean, do you actually think that I'm Antonio Brown, I should have to pay you for a service? Come on, man.
And like I said, when you getting away with stuff for so long, Tony Dungy said it best. In his mind, he the victim. But you can't, you have temper tantrums and it's somebody else's fault.
I don't understand it, man. I don't understand it.
I don't understand it either.
Man, this shit crazy. So, well, I know we cleared up at least one thing. It wasn't about no incentives.
Nah, it wasn't about the money.
It wasn't about no money because you had a chance to go back in the game. Yeah. And then you had this week's game to get what you didn't get this past Sunday.
Right.
So we know it wasn't about that.
Right.
Your coach asked you to go into the game and you was like, nah, I'm hurt. So.
I mean, he could have did that so many different ways. He could have, if he really wasn't hurt and didn't really want to play, he could have just told the trainers, hey, my ankle feeling, you know what I'm saying, this, that, or whatever. I don't know if I'm, going to be good. Then they would have related to the other coaches. Yeah, Antonio Brown probably ain't going to be able to play no more. His ankle bothering him. Okay. But, yeah, if the rumor that I was hearing was right, that he was a little jealous because Gronk was getting all the balls thrown to him in the first half, then, that's a problem, man. Why are you jealous of trying to win? You trying to win.
Exactly. That's the bottom line.
You're trying to win a game.
But let me ask you this, though, man. In your place of business, and your manager was like, man, I need you to, work a little overtime for me. And you get pissed off and take your damn shirt off and throw your bag.
Take your shirt off.
Yeah, take your shirt off.
That ain't even an option.
What you think they gonna do to you? And wave at everybody.
Well, I can tell you where I work at, I'm probably going to be getting walked out in handcuffs.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
I don't think they're just going to just let me walk out the door if I do crazy shit like that. Especially if I take my shirt off. See this 24-pack I'm carrying. I ain't got no 6-pack. I got a 24.
Oh, damn.
Hell no. Yeah, I'm going to be in handcuffs.
Dude.
But
I ain't never seen no shit like that.
That's just like, look at all the shit Rodman used to do. But yet, he used to take his jersey off and throw it in the crowd once he got ejected.
Yeah. He didn't walk off the court during the game.
Yeah. The other team down here running a play, you down here throwing your stuff off in the crowd. Nah. We done seen players act a fool, do have drama, this, that, and the other, but to this extent, no.
Nah,
I've never seen that when you just take your jersey off and just throw it on the bench and do that. And I know it was cold out there. It had to be cold.
What?
It's cold here. It's cold. It's 30 degrees. I know it was cold in New York.
I seen LeBron walk off the court and throw his jersey in the garbage after they lost. But the game was over with, though, man.
Yeah. The most important thing is you quit on your team.
Yeah.
Yeah, you quit on your team for personal reasons, personal beef. So to me, you're not about winning.
Exactly.
Now, maybe you was last year, but maybe some things happened last year that we didn't know about, that never came out. That might come out, but they didn't come out last year. He might have been late to some meetings or something like late to practice or something, but never came out.
Yeah, I ain't no telling, man.
And then when it was time to re-sign, we didn't re-sign him right off the bat. We let him see if he can get him some more money somewhere else. Yep. And once he didn't get no bites,
then y'all reached back out.
Yeah, we reached back out, and he reached back out to us and we give him a little extra money. And for the most part, the majority of the season, he was straight.
Yeah.
It's just when he got suspended, and now your mind, start going places, and
so he still don't think he did nothing wrong in this situation.
Probably not.
Dude, getting them fake COVID cards, man, them felonies, man.
Right, exactly.
Felonies for that.
And once he found out that it was going to be an issue, he went and got vaccinated. It was, come on. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Like I said, I believe if we just go ahead and cut him, somebody desperate for a championship.
And you think it's Jerry?
I think he's the number one option. Because like I said, they just lost Gallup. Just think about if you put him with Dallas, they're going to throw the ball 100 times.
Well,
to get that championship, Jerry will do it. Well, because it's been so long.
That's the problem with them now.
Right.
They're throwing the ball 50 times a game. Right. So that's why they losing.
But Jerry would do it. Because he got a history of doing it.
I don't see how that would make them better, though, getting him.
It'll make them better when it comes to stretching the field. Because really, CeeDee Lamb, he a good receiver, but he's not really a deep threat, and neither is Amari. When you got somebody like Antonio Brown that can catch a slant route and take it to the house, or just go deep and basically blow past any corner, yeah. Now, can that get him the ball if that's the case? But, yeah, Jared would do it because he won a championship bad. That's how bad he'll do it.
Interesting.
And then just like one of the callers was talking about COVID. What if you lose a couple of players due to COVID?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm free. I'm out there.
Yeah.
I'm out here.
You definitely got to take that into consideration, right, man, with COVID.
Right. So anything is possible. I think Tampa, as far as right now, by just holding on, it's obvious he's not going to play, but just to make sure no other team get him and because now he's going to be rewarded. Somebody going to give him some money. And it's a possibility whoever he get with could make a Super Bowl run. And that's what you don't want. Because now you reward him for his dumbass antics.
Right.
And it shouldn't be like that unless, these owners make a pact like they did Kaepernick and say, hey, don't touch him.
Yeah.
Because that's what they did with Kaepernick. They made a pact.
So Let me get this straight. Somebody telling you what's going on in his community, police brutality, and all of this. You know, you wouldn't have pushed him out the door.
Yeah.
You know, that shit you talking about, we don't see none of that happening.
Right.
But a joker and come in here and take his shirt off while y'all playing the game.
My shirt off.
Throw that shit in the stands and celebrating and I quit. You'll bring him back.
Not me personally.
No, not you, but I'm talking about the owners.
Yeah.
So like,
because we didn't seen it.
Yeah.
Look at all the trouble Pac-Man Jones was getting into, getting arrested and shit like that.
Yeah. I'm agreeing. I'm just saying, you know, it don't make sense though.
Right.
You know.
Then what's that defensive end that played for that? Yeah.
Hardy. What's his name? Greg Hardy.
Yeah. They had video of him choking out his gas.
And then he threw it in the bathtub on top of some AKs.
Yeah.
Brought him back.
What you call it? Randy Gregory can't keep the white girl out his nose.
Yeah, see? They keep
Still on the
back.
tip, right?
Yeah, keep bringing them back.
Right.
But this where y'all draw the line at NFL owners. Somebody telling you what's going on in their community.
Right. Trying to make a change
Yeah.
in the world.
And
Not only for African Americans, but in the world.
And he told you from the get-go it was never about the flag.
Yeah.
But y'all didn't hear that part, though.
If somebody tell you why he doing it, but you gonna listen to somebody else saying he disrespecting the flag, and y'all gonna listen to that person.
Right.
I just told you what I'm doing this for, but you gonna go believe that person.
You would want to hear it from the horse's mouth, right?
Exactly.
I don't know.
Take a sip, man. I need a sip. It just don't make sense. Damn.
So,
Where were we? we were talking about college. Shit. So who you got? Georgia or Alabama? So we can wrap that portion up.
I think it's going to be a different outcome, man. I think Alabama going to lose.
Do you believe that?
I do.
You think Nick Saban gonna let one of his disciples beat him?
Yeah.
We done seen this movie before.
We have.
We have seen this movie before.
We really have.
But it's just finna be the sequel. The same result finna happen. It might not be a game-winning touchdown like part one, but for the most part, we finna see the same thing.
So you think it's gonna be a tight game?
I don't care if it's tight or not. Alabama's gonna win.
No, they not.
Okay.
It's gonna be a different outcome this time.
Okay.
It's like Clemson and Alabama. Part 3. I'm telling you, man.
Georgia ain't got the kind of weapons that Clemson had.
Man, they got Dalvin Cook, little brother, running the hell out this ball.
Yeah, but they still got that same quarterback.
Stetson.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they gonna, get their shit together and try to.
We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out next week.
Hey, if Georgia lose this game to Alabama,
it's over.
I agree.
It's over.
It's a wrap.
They'll never get close to doing it again.
Sure won't. If there was any time for a team to rise up and knock off Alabama, this was the season.
Yeah. And it was the SEC championship game when you should have did it. Because now you would have opened up the path for you to get that championship much easier. Yeah, you beat Michigan, that was there. If you would have ended up playing Cincinnati or Notre Dame or even Ohio State. But you let the Giant in the door. Kick the door down in the SEC championship game. So who got the confidence? Alabama. Who hadn't done it before? Alabama. Who hadn't been there before? Alabama.
All this is true.
And they already done said, Kirby, you didn't let your best quarterback go when you want to hold on to Jake Fromm.
Justin Fields.
For Justin Fields. And now they're saying, when they lost the last time, Got another caller?
Yeah, take it.
Yes.
Where that ringing it?
There you go.
Deep downfield. How's it going?
Man, how's it going?
What's going
What's going on, fella?
Hey, not much. How y'all doing tonight?
Oh man, we grooving. What about you?
Yeah.
Man, I'm doing great. Did you see that Titans game?
Oh, Lord.
No. Fix your tone. Ain't no all long.
Y'all,
We
you
ain't
know
doing
what?
that.
We ain't got no hate for the Titans over here, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no hate for the Titans. Actually, I prefer y'all to have the number 1 seed over New England anyway. So,
There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
so yeah, y'all did y'all
Marlon, I
thing.
knew you would show your true colors. Yeah, Titan blue in your heart. I knew it was there all along, man. I'm proud
I
of
mean,
you.
hey, I had Henry as my MVP before he got hurt. So,
Yeah.
because I know
I
he would have had
understand.
2,000 yards for sure.
Shit, what he was sitting
Oh,
on
yeah.
about 9 before he got hurt,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Man had 900
Man.
yards in 3 games. Shit.
Nah, 2.5, but who counts?
Yeah.
It sounds like you feeling breezy, man.
I'm feeling real breezy. You know, it's been a good couple of weeks. I don't know. I kind of had mixed emotions about that 49ers game, though.
Oh, man.
About 2 weeks ago. I mean, y'all had the perfect opportunity to get them cowgirls out of here, and y'all let them right back to the door.
Man, that hurt me more than anything. I ain't even care about the loss. I heard that news. Damn.
Man, what?
Like, man, I don't want to do nothing
One
good
job,
for them.
man.
Nothing good for them.
That's
damn.
terrible, man. But y'all got Jimmy G, though, I guess. Y'all going to wear it with Trey.
Man,
Y'all
I
gonna-
don't know what they gonna do, man.
Trey from the Bay, that's who y'all going to roll with.
Man, I don't know what they gonna do. I'm just hoping that they don't lose. We don't have no hard time beating them Texans this weekend.
Oh, so y'all lose that. Y'all ain't the number 1 seed no more, right?
Yeah, but they only won 4 games. But you never know what can happen.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, division game. So y'all not resting nobody? Well, shit, y'all can't rest nobody. Y'all
Hell
got
no.
folk hurt.
Yeah.
Like, we can't rest nobody.
The only team that can rest right now is Green Bay.
Yeah.
They got that
Right.
1 seed locked. Everybody else still fighting for the seeds and stuff.
Yeah.
And then don't nobody want to go to Kansas City and try to play, man. Y'all need to hold on to that shit, man.
We do.
Yeah.
We really do.
Hey, dude, if y'all hold on that number 1 seed, y'all get a first round bye. So then y'all might get King Henry back. Man, y'all,
Has Tennessee ever been a 1 seed before?
not that I can remember.
Not even when we went to the Super Bowl. I don't think we were.
Okay. So yeah, y'all most definitely that'll be great for the city and the state.
Yeah.
It would be.
And then y'all get Henry back too. Oh, that'll be
Hey,
awesome.
dude, them folks is not gonna want to see y'all, dog.
Yeah.
So
They are not. He'll give us the opportunity to free up more options.
Gets a little chilly in the Ville.
yes, it does.
It really does. Killing.
No, don't y'all squander this opportunity, man. Y'all be the number 1 seed and lose the first playoff game y'all play.
Ooh.
Oh no. We ain't doing that.
Yeah.
We ain't doing that.
Dig that.
I got faith in my boys.
Man, where you calling from?
I'm calling from Texas, man.
Okay, what's the vibe
Dallas,
like?
Texas.
What's the vibe like out there?
The vibe is real cool.
They hurt.
It's real cool.
They hurting.
They are, but you got them hanging on a little bit. But this week, I mean, it's been peaceful. You ain't heard no outbursts. You ain't seen not a jersey. I mean, it's been real prosperous. I mean, I'm proud of them.
So you ain't
They
heard
showing
nothing
their
like
true colors.
How about them
you ain't heard nothing like that.
I ain't heard nothing like that. I asked a couple of people, but they didn't have nothing to say. I mean, it was quiet, so I ain't complaining.
Hey, it's all to the good, man. When they quiet.
Oh yeah, Got to work hard to keep them that way. Work hard.
Yeah, man. We appreciate you checking in with us from Texas, man.
Yeah. So
Not a problem. Y'all keep doing y'all thing. Love to hear it.
So I'm pretty sure you know what our calling topic is for the day, right?
Remind me. What's the calling topic for the day?
Antonio Brown, has he played his last NFL game, in your opinion?
Damn Skippy. Look ain't no way. He showed every inch of his ass getting off that field and lost $1 million doing it in the process.
Yeah.
Ain't no way.
Yeah.
You had the boy down there trying to reason with him.
Yeah.
He wasn't trying to hear it. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. He on social media still parlaying, partying. I mean,
dropping rap songs.
He is the epitome. He is the epitome of no fucks given.
Yep.
That's for sure. Cold.
So yeah, I don't even think he'll be able to commentate on nothing. I mean, nada.
Yeah, me personally, I think his career probably over with, but Marlon and a couple of callers think that he'll get another chance somewhere during the playoffs.
What's the reason behind the other chance? They're in the playoffs.
Man, these folks desperate to win a Super Bowl like the Cowboys, and Jerry would take a chance.
I don't think they're that desperate.
Look at their history.
Yeah.
I have, but Jerry.
T.O., you got Pac-Man, Randy Gregory still on them snouts.
For sure.
You got a point.
For sure.
You got a point.
And then they just lost Gallup to an ACL, so they got a spot.
It'll be interesting to see if they swing.
If that happens, I think Jerry would pull the trigger.
That's a big if.
Yep.
That's a big if.
I think he would pull the
trigger. And then if you think about it, he out there partying like that, maybe because he might have something up his sleeve, so it's no telling.
No telling it all, man. Well, man, we appreciate you checking in with us.
Yep, for sure.
Hey, not a problem, y'all. Y'all take care.
All right, you too, brother.
All right.
I gotta do something about this app. And the phone ringing, don't nothing show.
Where's ringing it?
I'm saying, how can I answer? How your phone ring, but don't nothing show up on the display? It's like, what?
Gotta love it.
That's the best call block I'd have never seen. Your phone ring, don't nothing show up.
Interesting.
Man, shit.
Yeah, I was like, well, damn.
Man, we gotta get back on par on the show, man. Now I did want to bring up one particular thing with the Tampa Bay game against the Jets. Now, I'm not saying that it was a little fishy on what the Jets did, but hey,
what they do?
So, when we scored, when it was, 28-24 or whatever the score was, just got the ball. They literally drove the ball down the field on us, especially running the ball. Got down to, 10-yard line, something like that. So, it's fourth and 2.
They passed?
So they've been basically running misdirection running plays, just goodness. I ain't never known Barrios to be so much of a factor.
Braxton Barrios from the U, baby.
So they make a decision to go for it.
Okay.
So, hey, we're going to go ahead and try to win the game, allegedly. 4th and 2, you run a quarterback sneak. So, to me, that's almost like, we're going to try to win, but I think we need to still hold on to this top 5 draft pick. Because you didn't really to me, that's not the play you would run if you really trying to win the game. A quarterback sneak from 2 yards, and he didn't even gain a yard when we stuffed it.
Yeah, he ain't big as nothing to really be
Exactly.
quarterback sneaking.
But your other running back's been running down our throat the whole game. Yeah, that was a little suspect to me. But I appreciate the W. Hey, what's his name? Robert Sala. I appreciate that W.
So he did y'all a solid.
Hey, he did us a solid, no doubt. No doubt. And like I said, they could have kicked a field goal or whatever, but they went for the W. And like I said, man,
So how much time was left when they did this? So was the game tied at the time?
I had to go back and look at what the final score was because I don't remember. Let's see. So we won 28-24, so there you go. A field goal, still we could have tied it, but they went for the W.
Hey, y'all Super Bowl champ, man. They like
Like I said, you really didn't try to win, but at the same time, you didn't want to fall out that top 5 spot. So, like I said.
So you think if they would have won this game, they would have failed at the top 5?
Yeah. Because they would have gave them a win.
But they ain't got but like 3 wins though, right?
They got 4.
4 wins.
So let me look at the standings to make it, you know what I'm saying. So they probably would have dropped. Let's see. So they got 4 wins. So you got of course, the Jaguars locked in at 1.
And Detroit 2, right?
And Detroit 2. Texans got 4 wins. Giants got 4 wins. Panthers got 5 wins. So, you know, it could have probably, you know what I'm saying, switched it up a little bit. They probably would have dropped a little bit, not that much. But I think right now they at 3. 3 or 4.
Yeah.
They might be at 4. So,
but it's a weak damn draft this year. So I mean,
but you don't need a quarterback. You don't need, you know, maybe they want to get Stingley. So you got to be somewhere in the top 5 if you want to get him. If he the best corner.
Yeah.
So yeah, you want to stay up there. Hey, it's a business decision.
Yeah, most definitely.
Like I said, if you really wanted to win the game, now it'd be different if y'all would have, you know, ran it with your running back and we stuffed you.
Yeah.
Or if you would have just did a little play action pass and throwed it to the corner of the end zone and you missed it. Yeah, that's to me you trying to win the game. A quarterback sneak with a rookie quarterback.
Yeah.
With 2 yards. Nah.
He ain't big as nothing. So
yeah. The effort, you know.
effort.
Yeah. But then the coach came out and said it was a mix-up on the 4th down call. So that's,
If that's the alibi they gonna go with, then so be it.
So be it. So, gonna stick strictly to the NFL. While we still got a little time, need to go and get through this. Week 17 grades. These grades are from CBS Sports. They are not from us, so if you want to go to their website, check it out. That's cool. The Bengals, most deservingly, got an A.
Well deserving.
The Bears got an A. Shout out to the caller that called in. Patriots got an A+. Titans got an A-. 49ers got an A-. Seahawks got an A. Chargers got an A. Packers and Steelers got an A-. I guess that's Big Ben's little farewell.
Yeah.
Now we got 4 Fs. The Vikings. Yeah. Dolphins. Yeah, y'all mess y'all playoff chances up with that.
Yeah.
The Jags and the Giants. It just seems like the Giants stay getting Fs. It's like all season long you've been getting Fs.
Man, they GM and that damn head coach of theirs, they got some issues, man.
Yeah, so yeah, that's where we at. So now, without further ado, we're get into our Top Dog, Slaw Dog Awards. Now, if you've been listening to us on your favorite podcast app or been checking us out on Facebook and YouTube, then you know we got our Top Dog and Slaw Dog Awards where we give praise to players that had an excellent week during the season and those players that stunk it up for the week. So with that, who is your Top Dog and Slaw Dog for the week? Yeah.
My Top Dog of the Week award winner in college football, I gave it to Ohio State wide receiver Jackson Smith in Jigba.
You sure that's right?
That's it, in Jigba. Versus Utah. And I don't like Ohio State. Anybody out there know me know I don't like Ohio State.
Yeah,
but
I ain't too fond of Ohio State either. But like you saying,
yeah, we don't
give praise where praise is.
Exactly. That's what we do.
Yeah.
That's what we do. But dude, this dude cut the fuck up.
Yeah.
So I mean, I would be considered a hater if I didn't give it to him. Check this out. He had 15 catches, 347 yards, 3 touchdowns. That's an average of 23 yards per catch. And he had a long of 52 yards, which was a touchdown.
Right.
So this is a Rose Bowl record.
Yeah.
So the quarterback, what's his name, C.J. Stroud?
Yeah.
He threw for 573 yards.
Mm-hmm.
Only 226 yards went to other receivers.
Yeah. And I think the reason why dude was able to shine because I think their top 2 receivers sat out for the bowl game. I know one of them, Olive, I think.
Yeah.
I know he sat out, but I think the other one did too. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah.
So it gave these youngsters an opportunity to shine.
And
that's the benefit of sitting out games. You know, let the young pups, you know what I'm saying, eat too.
And then on top of that, I didn't know Marvin Harrison had a son that played at Ohio State. He had a good game.
Yeah. Damn near look just like him too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Man, run the hell out some routes, man.
Exactly. Ohio State, man. And then they young.
Oh, man.
They young. Running back, freshman. Quarterback, freshman. I think them guys like sophomores, freshmen.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Folks gonna be on your ass, Harbaugh.
Yeah.
Little bit of news though. I'm saying Harbaugh might be going back to the NFL, saying he might take the Raiders job. So it's a little breaking news from deep downfield to y'all. Hey, that's what my sources just hit me with. Say he may take the Raiders job, so we'll see.
So now you running. You finally hit. Now you finna dip.
Finna bail.
You been working on getting that booty for so long, and now you finally hit. Now you finna bail.
Finna bounce. This boom ain't what I thought it was gonna be. Let me move on.
Damn.
But Jackson Smith and Jigba, you are my Top Dog of the Week award winner. Good job, buddy.
Yeah.
And now, my Slaw Dog of the Week for college football. We spoke about this earlier, so I'm just going to make it, legit. Michigan's defense versus Georgia is my Slaw Dog.
Yeah, we got to just name that one person.
Yeah. So you got two bookends that's going to the pros. Going to be first-round picks, both of them. So y'all defense gave up 331 yards through the air. You gave up 190 yards on the ground, so there's 520 total yards of offense that y'all gave up.
Now, they gave up more than 300 in the air.
331?
Just passing?
Yeah.
To Ohio State?
Georgia.
Oh, shit. Wrong game.
Yeah, man. Yeah, bring your comeback on around.
My bad. Wrong game. Shit. My bad. Must be the cups.
Yeah, it's the cups, man. The solo cups.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's right.
Then y'all didn't force no turnovers. You didn't have no sacks.
They had no sacks.
No sacks. And your big dogs, Aiden Hutchinson, he had 4 tackles and no sacks. Your other big dog on the end, David Ojabo, didn't have a stack, as we mentioned earlier.
He don't exist.
You had same amount of tackles I had, shit.
Damn.
So for that performance there, Michigan defense in the semifinals, y'all get my Slough Dog of the Week award.
Man, that's good, man. That's good. So my top dog of the week award goes to C.J. Stroud, the quarterback for Ohio State. He went 37 for 46 for 572. Averaged 12 yards a pass with 6 touchdowns and an interception. Now, we just discussed how the little young receiver cut up. And like I said, he a freshman, running back a freshman. So, yeah, I give him about next year or maybe the year after, they probably going to be a national champion.
Oh, man.
You know, they competed. I don't know where they were defensively. But, you know, the way Michigan ran down that throw, they ain't ready.
Yeah.
But offensively, yeah, they ready.
Yeah.
Now, like I stated earlier, somebody put out there that the Ohio State game, if they played Alabama, would have been better. But end result still would have been the same. I don't think they would have did anything like this against Alabama. But
absolutely,
for the most part, I'm gonna give Mr. Stroud his props, and with that, you get my top dog of the week award.
Good job.
Now, my Slaw Dog of the Week award, I really didn't have one, but I guess I just found some for just purposes of having one. So when you have teams drop out of bowl games, you know, you try to find a substitute. So the Tax Layer Bowl had Wake Forest. Suppose I can't remember who they were supposed to have played, but they found a replacement. Under 500 team Rutgers. And they lost 38-10. Like, you mean to tell me that that's the only team you could have found to play in a bowl game? They was already 5-7. There ain't nobody else that they could have found to play this game. It's almost like it's an embarrassment.
Right.
And then you went after a Power 5 school. Like, come on. You couldn't have found nobody else but Rutgers to play this bowl game. Come on now. This bowl game's getting out of hand, man. Like I said, they need to do away with them, man. Forget this tradition, man, and all that stuff, man. Let it go, because now you're not playing for anything.
For sure.
So
That's
with
true.
that, they get my Slaw Dog Week award. Rutgers. Like, why? Just to play.
Just to play, exactly.
Just to play. And then it was on short notice, too. Y'all might have had a week to prepare, if that.
Man,
Why do it?
Them folks at home with their families, man. They got that call.
Why do it? Just to play in a bowl? Just to say, hey. And they probably ain't going to never, ever play in a bowl game for the next 5 years. Oh, well, hey, I want to play in a bowl game?
Man, let me call my team back.
Man, I'm straight, coach. I'm straight. Because what you playing for?
Pride.
You know you want finna beat Wake Forest.
No,
The way they've been playing all season.
Exactly.
Anyway, who you got for y'all?
My
NFL.
My NFL top dog of the week winner goes to Cincinnati Bengals rookie wide receiver, I should say.
Yeah.
Jamar Chase against the Kansas City Chiefs. Check this out, man. I went wide receiver across the board with my top dog. Because they both ball out of control, man.
Yeah.
Ball out his mind. Man, this dude hit 11 catches, 266 yards, 3 touchdowns. That's an average of 24 yards per catch. He had a long of 72 yards, which was a beautiful touchdown.
Right. Right.
So, not only was that a rookie record, he broke Jerry Butler's rookie record for 255 yards.
In a game?
Yeah. Okay. So this guy played for the Buffalo Bills, man. This was before my time. He broke this record in September of 1979, where I was 1. So they played against the Jets. So I just figured I'd just throw that little tidbit out there since he did break a record.
Yeah.
And he also set the rookie receiving record, man, a season in this game. He had 1,429 yards, breaking his former LSU teammate Justin Jefferson's record. Last year he had 1,400.
Man, that's something, man. They let you know that team was legit.
Man, they were loaded, man.
That was legit.
They were loaded. So with that, Jamar Big Dog Chase, you get my top dog of the week. Well, let me ask you this though, man. Which one would you take? Jamar Chase or Justin Jefferson right now?
Right now, it'd probably be Jamar Chase. Because the way he was doing it in college, he doing the exact same thing.
Yep.
It's good that Jefferson getting a chance to shine in Minnesota, but he got Kirk Cousins as his quarterback.
Oh, yeah, he fucked. Oh, man. No, I wouldn't be surprised, man. They tried to work a deal, man, to get him out there in Cincinnati, too. But they don't really need him, though.
I can T straight.
He a 1,000-yard receiver.
Yeah. So who you got for your slot dog?
My NFL Slot Dog of the Week award goes to none other than the Cleveland Browns offensive line. You on the grandest stage of them all, Monday Night Football, where the lights shine the brightest, baby. So
They should have flexed it.
Yeah, they should have flexed that shit. And you got your number 1 pick, who is the quarterback.
Already banged up.
As it is.
Yeah.
Baker Wing Ding Doodle Mayfield. Man, this offensive line was atrocious last night, man. Yeah. Y'all gave up 9 sacks, 9 quarterback sacks, man. And then y'all also let them get hit 11 more times.
So is that all on the line or some of that Baker?
From what I seen, that was on the line. Dude, I think he had like 30 yards of passing at halftime. So I'm like, dude, anytime you let your quarterback take a beating like that, man, dude, either y'all, I ain't gonna say y'all suck, man. Maybe because y'all run the hell out the ball,
Right, so you can't have an offensive line that's bad if you able to run the ball.
But man, that performance right there, man, that was atrocious. So maybe y'all just ain't feeling Baker no more, man. Maybe y'all want him gone or something. I don't know, but. You can take this award with y'all ass because y'all going home anyway. Slow ass performance.
All right, so my top dog in the NFL goes to Joe Burrow. Now, you said you went wide receiver I went quarterback
Okay.
So Joe Burrow went 30 for 39 for 446 yards with an average of 11 yards per pass with 4 touchdowns. Now, I'm finna throw out something that could possibly happen this season. Would probably be the first time that I think this happens if it does. So, Joe Burrow has 2 wide receivers, got 1,000 yards.
Okay.
The third wide receiver, Tyler Boyd, sitting at like 828. So, if he gets him to 1,000 yards, I think that'll be the first time that I know of that a teams have 3 1,000-yard receivers.
Interesting.
And they already got a 1,000-yard rusher.
Nah, that's a hell of an offense.
With Mixon. Right. I wonder, man, that'll be awesome to see.
Yeah.
3 1,000-yard receivers on one team. Some teams barely don't even have one. And y'all gonna mess around. It's possible that y'all can get 3. So I hope they try to shoot for that and try to get him some touches. I'm not who they play. Baltimore.
Yep.
Yeah, it's possible. They got to do it. Shoot for it. And now you got a good young team, offense, quarterback.
Man.
You're winning. Nobody thought y'all could be here and do it, but you're doing it.
Exactly.
And it starts at the quarterback position. So with that, Joe Burrow, you get my Top Dog of the Week award.
Good job, Joe.
Now my Slaw Dog of the Week award goes to probably the sorriest quarterback in the NFL, Mike Glennon. How you been in the league 9 years and you putting up these pedestrian-ass numbers? So he went 4 for 11 for 24 yards with 2 interceptions and was sacked 4 times for 34 yards. How could you be in the league this long putting up numbers like this? 24 yards is all you threw for the whole game?
That shit is perplexing, ain't it, man? It's mind-boggling.
Right. That's it.
Dude, a high school quarterback can do that.
So he had one receiver had 1 catch for 12 yards. Another receiver had 1 catch for 12 yards. And the third receiver had 2 catches for 0 yards.
Oh, my goodness.
It's just...
God damn it.
I don't even know what else to say. I can give you 25.
I know you can.
25 yards. That's just, man, just going, throwing it up and letting your receiver make a play. You can't do that.
Shit terrible, man.
So with that, Mike Glennon, he gets my Slaw Dog of the Week.
Sorry, Mike Glennon, man. Get your ass out the league. Hey, one more little tidbit, man. I want to throw out there. Cooper Kupp.
Yeah.
Man, this cat sitting on all he needs 179 yards, man. He'll break 2G receiving.
Oh, they're going to try to give it to him.
Man, this ain't never been done. So,
I
unfortunately.
mean, but of course, it's the extra game.
True.
Yeah.
True.
So, yeah, it's going to be a lot of records that's probably going to end up
It's shattered.
broken just because of the extra game. And it's funny, though. I'm going to tell you some funny shit. So, I was talking to this person, and they was talking about they was going to the Super Bowl.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay, cool. I said, yeah, the Super Bowl usually, around my birthday. So they was like, well, when your birthday? I said, well, my birthday is like February 3rd, so, which is on the Thursday, but the Super Bowl usually, that Sunday or whatever, whatever. And they was like, well, the Super Bowl is on the 13th.
Yep.
And I was like, no, it ain't.
Yeah, it is.
And they were like, yeah, it is. I already got the tickets and stuff. And I'm saying, like, for a couple of days, I was like, why?
That extra week threw you off.
Yeah. And then it dawned on me, like, damn, that's right. They got an extra week for the football season. Like, man, who want to, have a Super Bowl around Valentine's Day? So is not an NBA All-Star going to start pushing their stuff back?
Good question. Because there's normally daytime.
Right.
Yeah. So.
And it's like, I know the NFL ain't going to move the season up a week.
Nah.
So it's like, damn. I don't know.
Interesting.
But yeah, I'm not liking it. I like having the Super Bowl on my birthday.
Yeah, you're an extra reason to party.
Man. Give me a reason to call in. I can't do it now. Can't celebrate my birthday on the Super Bowl no more. That sucks. Damn it.
Oh, damn.
All right, man. We came to the last segment of the show, man. That's our game of the week, man. So, who do you have? Man, I can't talk. Who do you have for your game of the week for week 18.
Week 18 should sound funny.
Yeah.
I went with the 9-7 Niners at the 12-4 Rams.
Win to get in, right?
Win to get in for us. Yeah. So, I ain't even going to give y'all the tail of the tape or nothing, man, because we just need to win.
Yeah. Yeah. So, my game of the week is the Chargers at the Raiders. Now, both teams need to win to get in. But I'm finna throw this little nugget out here for you. If the Jaguars beat the Colts, the Chargers and the Raiders, all they have to do is tie to get in.
Both of them.
So I read an article that was right before we went on the show that basically said that if the Jaguars beat the Colts, that the Raiders and the Chargers, all they have to do is just kneel the ball the whole game. So they could tie 0-0 and make the playoffs.
My dude.
Would that not be crazy?
Strange
and they
things.
the primetime game?
Stranger things has happened.
If I see some shit like that, Goodell gonna be pissed. But they might not go the whole way. We're gonna kneel the whole game, right?
Right.
But you best believe it's gonna be some lackluster defense. Hey,
look, we both.
Hey, y'all want to get in? Okay, we gonna let y'all score. It could be 50-50. All right, y'all let us go this time. Touchdown. Y'all gotta let us go.
Interesting.
We let y'all kick a field goal. Y'all gotta let us kick a field goal. You know what I'm saying? Like,
wow.
just
interesting.
They got to try to get in. Got to be bold. But, of course, you ain't going to let your rival get in. Not no division rival.
But we'll see if the coach lose. So if they lose, then
it's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
Because they going to know by the time they kick off Sunday night what needs to be done.
Absolutely.
But, like I said, you don't want your division rival getting in.
Nah.
You think Dallas would do that for Washington? Nope. You think the Giants would do that for Dallas?
Nope.
Would y'all do that for the Rams?
Nope. No, they ain't going to do it for us.
We ain't going to do it for the Saints. Oh, hell no. Y'all ain't getting in. We finna try to put our goddamn pinky toe in y'all throat.
Goddamn right.
Oh, man, that's the show for today, man. It's been crazy.
Yeah, man.
AB,
ran over.
Yeah, but hey.
It's worth it.
It's worth it. It's worth it. I hope we got all our callers in tonight. But if not, we apologize. I mean, hotline been hot tonight.
Yeah, man, with this Antonio Brown shit.
Yeah, so.
Well, if y'all got any partners, man, that need a dope podcast to check out, y'all tell them about Deep Downfield Podcast.
Yeah,
You dig? We on all your major platforms: Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Deezer, Amazon Music, and Stitcher, just to name a few.
Mm-hmm.
We are on YouTube. Y'all hit that subscribe button down there, click that like button for us.
Yeah.
And if you need some gear, because you digging this hat I got on, click the link below. Fanatics got you covered.
For sure.
Take advantage of that 65% off or either free shipping. And it also benefits us.
Yep.
And if y'all need some of this dope-ass deep downfield gear that we represent, y'all hit us up in our DM, man. We'll make sure y'all get straight. We on social media, Facebook at Deep Downfield, Twitter at Deep Downfield. My G.
Just rocking to the beat, man. Rocking to the beat. Once again, man, we want to say Happy New Year to everybody. 4 days in. Hope everything been going good for you so far.
For sure.
Other than that, outside of giving myself a shout out for one of my fantasy league. Too bad it was just for free. And not one of them paid leagues, but hey, I ain't complaining. I'll take the chip any way I can get it.
Any way you can. Hey, for my G Marlon, It's your boy, the Sucker Ducker Martell. We out this motherfucker.